Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. If anyone moves, I'm out here. Don't move. Don't move. Take it slow, slow down quickly. Take it slow, My water bottle's leaking. My water bottle's leaking. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. I'm truly not a ninja. Why aren't you looking at me? I'm about to crack up here, remember. Poor May got kept outside, and when she heard the hand's pathetic pleas, she almost laughed. Her American FBI pride was on the line. Subtitles, it's wrong to coerce like this. An hour later, Advisor Old Mac appears, tips down, glaring at May with contempt. Kevin explains that the pinnacle of strategy is to win without fighting. We just need to make enough noise to get their attention. This old guy calls Mexico to get his big boss on the line so they can follow the clues and find Sonor's leader. Just one hit and they're done. May might despise Old Mac's personality, but she's got to admire her skills. Under pressure, the three-haired man quickly spilled the beans. The secret agents were in a tunnel east of Nogales. But the east is the famous smuggling superhighway, with complex tunnels that give everyone the creeps, but Old Mac has her tricks up her sleeve. She rushed to Nogales overnight, using her military advisor badge to stop buses headed for a smuggling spree. Pretending to be just another student, she struck up a convoy with some young guys, digging into their smuggling routes, and after filtering out the active ones, what's left are the drug deliveries. Old Mac claims she had the little cargo to move, which is common in Mexico, so the smugglers bought it without blinking. They even eagerly pointed out the drug tunnels. But Old Mac didn't raid right away. Instead, she had Kevin Spy-style kidnap a bank teller to check her accounts. She snatched out the transactions from the biggest private accounts and found a woman with no job. But she visited the bank weekly. Kevin figured she was Sonor's money laundering queen, so they monitored her every queenly move. The woman was swiftly caught, yet Kevin didn't act immediately. He froze her accounts via the Mexican bank. Because the real owner of those accounts wasn't her, but Sonor's big boss. May disapproved of Kevin's roundabout tactics. So, against advice, she strutted into the bank to check the woman's dealings with the big boss but got caught on camera the moment she stepped in. And amount let's 3ca circumflex amount 3 amount tells a divide by pound sign turn direct reflex a quarter much 3 amount pound L3 amount times L or acute amount you acute growth y acute growth cyrillic letter 4 7 man letter 4 ab so amount stroke there so times a quarter told it acute 0 not sign amount stroke there acute handle p to take acute so circumflex I a half ya 0 y acute 3 I growth amount if get currency sent to hand see it yip cyrillic s a tilde acute I circumflex a growth 3 quarter I tilde so half times letter gbd a tilde divide by letter 3 f8 micro acute amount at leaving letter 3 3 pounds and letter 2 5 3 y acute amount face was no way amount our times circumflex letter 2 micro I acute amount acute tilde looked and happy you amount letter 2 for micro low stroke as you get currency say micro I acute susadilla. May requested Kevin to contact the Mexican police, but he flat out refused, making her suspect he was letting it slide. So she marched to her superiors, but got bounced right back. Hearing this only fueled May's rage. She couldn't accept law enforcers just passing the buck, just left the precinct when a guy hit on her. She thought after all those days running around she could use some relaxation. She brought him home, and almost got choked out in the process. Just at that moment, Old Mac showed up precisely, and it was then May realized belatedly Old Mac had been standing right behind her all the while. Only to discover, surprisingly, the guy turned out to be a cop. What the? Even drug dealers have to outsource now. All you need to write in the report is come on. That's the good news. I'm about to call Marion back. You get that right? Kevin took the guy, only to discover he was a cop who moonlights in drug-related freelancing, like hitting, snatching, and dropping people. But this guy had a tight lid, didn't spill a thing about Sonora, and he was up against two sharks. Him deciding your daughter's gonna get national protection. Or well post your ex-wife's address online. Your ticket to Sonora's workshop just got punched. All the threats are downright inhumane, so the guy spills the truth. No way he's telling a tall tale. Otherwise, his kid's gonna get pranked. Kevin leads the team back to Mexico, while news of the guy's arrest reaches the big boss first. He couldn't just sit there, fearing more American moles might get caught. Under the watchful eye of Yemo, the special ops team quietly approached a drug tunnel in the Mexican wilderness, all decked out. With drones commanding the show, Teemo was the first to enter the tunnel. Their task wasn't to attack but to reach ground zero and stir up some chaos. Then they'd make some noise, and the drug dealers would freak out. Team B was all about the kill-on-sight policy. Because nobody working here is on the nice list, soon Teemo was a full-blown shooting gallery. The ruckus was so loud it seemed like the whole bed was crashing in. The dealers scrambled in panic. In the dimly lit tunnels, gunfire and chaos reigned supreme. It felt like a trip back to World War II with tunnel battles, and gunfire nearly sent May running for the hills. He snapped awake, realizing this isn't just point-and-shoot fun, it's a brutal battlefield. But May went rogue, sneaking closer to the drug center while producer loaded up the delivery truck. Delivery was handled by a Mexican officer who had a job as a cover, so he was as cool as a cucumber. Soon old Mac led the drug-running dirty cop away, while poor May crawled out of the tunnel half an hour post-battle, bearing wounds. And just when she thought she had survived, team leader Kevin came swinging a punch her way. Wounds be darned.